Yo, what's good, everybody? JP checking in, respectmyregion.com. We're here at day one, Hall of Flowers Trade Show, New York City. Trying to buy a lot of homies, a lot of good fam. And we got the two co-founders of Jetty Extracts here in the building. The Jetty fam, Nate and Rob. How we doing today, boys? How we doing?
Doing real good. Stoked to be here.
I appreciate you. If you guys could we introduce each one of you and what you guys do? You guys hit me with numerous titles and specific things you guys do within your company. Let's start with you, my brother.
Sure. My name is Nate Ferguson, co-founder of Jetty Extracts and chief product officer. So what I do is a lot of product design, extraction tech, innovation, work on all that kind of stuff.
Cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
And what about you, my man, Rob?
Yeah, Rob Ferguson, co-founder at Jetty Extracts. I'm also the chief of strategy, really focused at the sales nationally for the brand.
Nice.
Yeah.
You guys are a legacy California brand. Like that's the gist of it, right? Is like you guys were one of the groups that really built this adult use market there from an extract perspective. You were there in the medical market before that, right? There's a very classic cannabis history, if you would, with your brand. How long exactly have you been around? When did the brand start? All that? I don't know much about Jetty. We've never met before today, boys. This is an exciting first time we're connecting. And so, at what point did you guys start the brand? What year is all that happening?
I'll start it. So we started the brand in 2013.
Okay.
So actually this month, so this is our 12th year anniversary.
Wow.
Right around now. Started in the back of the day, really the old school days. It was CO2, open blasting, a lot of stuff that isn't common practice these days.
Not anymore.
We were all just trying to figure it out. And, fast forward 12 years, here we are. We got a great solventless product, probably the cleanest product on the market, but done every kind of extraction from CO2, ethanol. I mean, we use sound systems to even do extraction on cannabis. So love extraction, love innovation, and love making clean products.
I've always enjoyed your guys' the branding experience. I've always felt, because I come from Seattle, I've always felt that it was a truly Cali vibe in a lot of ways. I've always felt that the product was clean. I always knew that there was a focus on that. And one of the key things that I remember is a community program, right? You guys are real big on giving back, right? You guys, I don't know what the program is called anymore, but I remember visibly seeing that at a bunch of the dispensaries I used to visit for my job. Question for you, Rob. The national expansion from California to, we're obviously in New York.
Yeah.
What's that expansion looking like? How everything's been going? Where are we at today?
Yeah, so we've expanded in Cali, outside of Cali, to Colorado, New Jersey, and New York.
Oh, wow, okay.
We're both from New York, so
All right.
it's nice to be able to bring the brand back home. We got into marijuana as we grew up here in New York, so East to West Coast connections.
I love that.
And I think we're just staying focused at those markets, right? I think we watch about a lot of other brands try to go too big too quick. We try to go deep into markets, really try to connect with our customers and really make sure we can bring the full portfolio out to these markets. So, I think New York is really going to be one of our bigger markets that rival Cali in the next couple of years.
That's exciting. And I bet you guys are excited being able to get not just the product to more people and having the business side of it, but I think just that Jetty impact at the end of the day, right? Can we talk a little bit about what you guys are up to in that sense of the brand? Are there still programs and things of that nature going on? What's going on in that side of your guys' company?
We have a compassion program that we've started in about 2014 where Jetty gives free cannabis to cancer patients. We call it the Shelter Project. That's been operating in California since 2014. We've recently brought it to Colorado and New York. So we're partnered with a few dispensaries around the state where patients that are in the program can come and pick up free donated medicine for, their friends and family that are not feeling well from cancer, helping with cancer treatment, things like that.
What part of your guys' life experience has caused you to really have that become an intentional focus of your guys' brand and your ethos?
Yeah, I think it started, early in California when we started to see packaged brands to be a thing, right? Like before then, everything was in a plastic bag of marijuana.
Yep.
And the reason why California even was medically legal is because of terminally ill patients.
Yep.
So we wanted to give back to the roots of the industry because there would be no industry without
those initial,
without these, very sick patients that need the medicine.
Yeah.
And when we were running dispensaries in San Diego before we started Jetty, most of the patients coming in were people that were terminally ill or, again, really needed that medicine.
Yeah.
So we wanted to be able to get back to that. That's why we started the Shelter Project, and it just gives us obviously even more purpose of why we're in the cannabis space, but really everybody that continues to just we work with and want to get involved in the compassion side of the industry.
I love it. I think right now, because of this adult use market, and then even just the world that we live in, I think compassion is overlooked in a lot of spaces, and I think we need more of that. And I appreciate you guys doing that. This next question for you here, Nate. All right, so the segment is powered by Canna Brand Solutions, folks. This is our premier partner for hardware and packaging. Big shout out to them for empowering this conversation. Product development is your thing. What kind of products do we have here in New York? We're in New York. You're at an event. It's a buyer brand trade show. What are we selling? What's your focus here at the show today?
I mean, for Jetty, yeah, we were just really focused on obviously vaporization. We got a really good product that just came out that hit the market, a few months back. It's our solventless product. So we have a special process where we do all solventless extraction, just ice and water, but we filter out a lot of the undesirable compounds just with a, crazy filter press, just heat and pressure basically. And what it does is, gives us like the cleanest cartridge or vape cartridge all the way to the end. So a lot of the traditional rosin carts, they degrade the terpenes, they degrade some of the cannabinoids because you have to decarboxylate it, basically make it pen ready oil. Yeah. So we have a process that preserves the terpenes, which gives it a good flavor all the way to the end of the cartridge. So that's what we're really proud of. That's what we're pushing. We have a couple other great products. We have infused pre-rolls. We have high THC vapes. Both in all-in-one and 510 format. So that's really our bread and butter. But what the company's known for and what we really push the hardest is our solventless vape.
Solventless, man. Jetty Extracts in the building. Nate, last one. Or I'm sorry, Rob. Last one for you here. What do you want the people to know here in Jetty? What's the message here? What's the core focus here for you guys? Obviously, he did it from a product side of things and what we're focusing on there. But from a brand strategy and messaging and culture, what's the message for New York here? What do you want them to know?
Yeah, that we want to represent the roots of what New York cannabis is and always has been, right? Yeah, we grew up here in New York. We know how important cannabis has been part of many people's lives even before it started to be legal. So we want to honor that, right? And that's what Jetty's about. We're a legacy brand. We're going to continue to carry that torch both in California and now in New York. So we're going to be able to be out there with the people. We got a big team out there talking with bud tenders, talking with consumers, and we're really just going to learn and listen and continue to just be for the people at the end of the day.
Jetty Extracts for the people, right? All the way, and lots of compassion and a lot of great products and some really exciting innovation as well. What's your guys' website? Where can people follow, tap in, and get on the journey with you guys?
Yeah, jettyextracts.com. You can follow us on Instagram at Jetty Extracts. We're on Twitter, we're on Reddit, everything, man. Follow us, find us, talk to us, give us all the feedback. We love it.
Awesome. Hey, I appreciate you guys for joining here today. I'm Joey J. Payne. We got Nate and Rob here, Jetty Extract co-founders, and strategy, product development, sales. It takes a lot to run a business, you guys, so be sure to tap in. This great combo. We got another one coming down the road. Be sure to go watch our full at-length episode that I did also with Annie, their marketing director. There's a lot of really great work going on here with Jetty Extracts. Solventless is the wave, and we appreciate you guys helping to get that to the people. I love you all. Big shout out to Hall of Flowers and Canna Brand Solutions. We'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Peace.